Alright guys, welcome back to more Back to Names Raven from the Sky. Let's do it.
You mean not you now?
That's a long time.
Tell me, I mean to dump her for a newer model. But then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. That creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy. Did the Sacramento. You let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a look for his efforts in the future. Understand?
No problem, kid. That's a nice place you got here.
Huh.
To arrest you, sit here, little cop. The Tannen's voice. When this straight out of Bucker out of no ran my two.
Unbelievable.
I'm worse than that gal bet sailed. Twice as
See you later, D. Danny.
well, you're my Tannen. Is look a truck of gin is Tannen. Great no problem. As long as no Daniel J.
Hi. That's 2 months.
True. And also, I thought it never even talk.
I keep switching.
Together, it's
Up cop who's lost.
Danny.
Oh God.
Okay, let's see.
Or else I shall be melancholy. Evening, hate we got fun over red sun, but smiles were made us in
Trust me, listening to the music.
Why? None of the hope anymore.
I can turn this. I guess now I know why you want Tannen.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent, I am.
Nothing in her current repertoire. We might have to use this scratch sheet.
That's why I don't care.
I don't care.
Of me.
Word games?
Carefree, don't care.
I'm out.
Me successful,
That-
I don't care.
Dan. Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Help anymore.
If there's anything
But
Good. I'd probably be hanging you on the what I mean.
I'll have...
What's your poison?
on second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
So about this portrait gallery of yours,
What about it?
what's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. A bunch of guys that kid didn't really like. Later day turned up dead. A circumstance. Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Probing will last forever, Bob. I got all back on all this goes on.
Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is, Danny boys particularly risk the styling of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art. Others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
Think you could do a...
Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with. Order a drink. Library, you know.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me the blues or the front page news? It's red, that's true. Not a thing I can do.
Damn, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything to turn this guy around right. now.
He's back, so, but where is he?
Sonny, you're just in time.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
How have you been, Ed? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Wow.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
I know, right?
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone. Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If
Yep.
Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it.
Yep.
Why are Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Yeah, but we have to get Einstein off the roof so he can sniff the pipe. The smoking pipe. And then he'll lead us straight to him.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought.
Oh, my
We've screwed up
God.
his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path.
Yep.
If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it. Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care, you should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
My God.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Huh. Let's see if she says anything.
Any luck driving away Tannen's customers with this stuff?
My God.
Not really. On nights like this, I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
How goes the fundraising?
Not so good. Must be the depression. Maybe I'll apply for a government grant.
Edna!
What?
You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Welcome back, sir.
I was going to say.
Looks like Parker's still parked. Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Okay, here we go.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
All right. All right. So we gotta go back out here.
Edna!
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Officer Parker reformed.
He has? Really?
Uh-huh.
I'll need to get a statement. Where can I find him?
In the speakeasy. Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You
safety.
know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Huh. Okay.
Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog. Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Heavy. Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
Yep.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've gotta go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop it here. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Back to the Future. If you like this episode, do me a favor. Drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. My name is Raven from the Sky. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.